Good morning to everyone. My name is William Hui. My meter number is S47020. Now I am recording for my individual assignment, Accounting Information System. First, follow the instruction. I should download the access file from ePembelajaran, which is this one. Okay, first question is establish the relationship between all related tables. So we go to database tools and click relationship and add on all the tables and link them. First, customer ID must link to customer ID. As we can say, the employee ID does not have primary key set, so we need to add one for it. Add the primary key and save it and close. Now we can link the employee ID to employee ID and click the enforce reflection integrating and link the invoice ID to invoice ID, inventory ID to inventory ID. So this is what our relationship look like. First, we want to create a query table first. Okay, now our second question is list in ascending order the customer whose credit limit are less than 40,000. So we need to show the table and what we need only customer table. This one we did it. Okay, what we need is customer ID, company name, and credit limit. And this one is customer in ascending order. So we go to the company name and click ascending order and less than 40,000. Then we run it. Then we can find out all our customer is at ascending order, which start from number NA to Z. And all the credit limit is less than 40,000, as you can see. Now we save it as question 2. Okay. Now is our third question, which is list all the product carrying chocolate in their name. So same thing, we create a table again, and this time is product, so we only need inventory table. And what we need is inventory ID and name. And we want to find the product which have chocolate, so we put a star first and type chocolate and put a star again. Then we run it. Now we can find all the products which contain the chocolate name. As you can see, someone is same name but it appeared twice because the inventory ID is different, so the product also different. This is because, as you can see, the one table is called caffeinated. Then you run again, then you can find they are same name but one is contain caffeine, one is not. That's why they are appear twice. Now we set it as question 3. Okay, now we can do for the question 4, which is who are the first 3 employees hired by the company. In this time we create a table again, so this time we only need employee table. What we need is employee ID, first name, last name, and hire date. We want to find the first 3 ones, so we sort by ascending order and run it, and we can find the first 3 which is earlier hired by the company. And as it only need 3 employees, so we only put 3 and run again. So the first 3 employees hired by the company is Steven, Sharon, and Alanis. Okay, now we can save it as question 4. Let's look at question 5 now. Who are the top 3 customers in 2015 based on sales? Okay, same thing, create a table again. This time we need customer, sales, and sales item. As you can see, the customer, so we need customer and sales, so we need sales and sales item. Okay. First, customer ID, company name, invoice date. Invoice date we need to specify it at 2015, so we need to build a formula. So what we can click is year and bracket it. Then click OK. Then we change the table name to year. What we need to specify is 2015, then put star behind it. And this one we need to build again the formula, which is find the total sales. Total sales is use quantity times unit price. As this, we need to change it to total sales for the table name. As this one only contain one sales invoice amount, so we need to put a total and group by sum. And we want to find the top 3, so it's descending order. Then we run it. Then you can see our total sales amount is from biggest to the lowest. It's 1000 something, 900 something, and 17 something, that's all. And all is in 2015 year. As we only need top 3 customers. So then we put for 3 only. Then we run. So our top 3 customers is J&J Snack Food, Frecom Product, Sherwood Packing Corporation. And we set it as question 5. Now let's look at the last question. Who are the top 3 employees in 2014 based on the sales made? This is quite a similar question to question 5. So what we need to do again is create a table again, and this time is employee, sales and sales item. Then close. This one we can delete. What we need is employee ID, employee first name and last name, and invoice date, because we need to base on 2014 years. And so as this one is same as just now, so I just copy the formula from just now. And paste it. Now I want to space it at 2014. This one also send the total sales, so I just zoom and copy and paste it again, and do the same thing again, which is total, and group by sum, and as it is top 3, and based on the cell, I also need to put it as descending order. And now we can run. So the top 3 employee is Baba, David, and Philip. It's only need 3, so I do the same thing again, 3, then 1. So the top 3 is Baba, David, Philip. Top 3 employee and 2014 of company is Baba, David, and Philip. And we set it as question set. And click OK. And that's all for my answer for the individual assignment. So thank you for everyone for looking my video.